in the jungle. Welcome. I'm in the kingdom. The king, I just farted. Oh my God. All right, let's go over it. And it had important documents in it.
Everyone's so scared of everybody taking advantage of them. But when I have no expectation from you, you can't.
It is day 016. One sec. So I have my first Rover booking ever. Next week for a whole week while I look after his dog and I also stay at his place. And imposter syndrome hit me at the highest level because I have a deep-rooted insecurity from my herpes situation that I went through because I wasn't honest not only with the people with, but I was most importantly not honest with myself. And I realized imposter syndrome was hitting for me because I was allowing other people to be responsible for my emotions. And I said, no. What does responsibility mean? Responsibility comes from you controlling the way you respond, and growth in your responsibility to respond. And I realized I'm creating the game. I don't care about anybody. I don't care about the claps I get and the praise I get. That's good, but I don't care about people bringing me down. I'm understanding that I'm not allowing you to have the controller to my game. I'm creating the rules, and the rules for me are understanding that I need to get this money and I need to make this shit happen. So there's gonna be days, for example, like when I had my graduation, when I had my boys' graduation. I went to my boys' graduation for 3 days. I didn't count those 3 days. These next 7 days, next week, I'm not counting those 7 days. If I have someone else come for 2 days on a weekend, I'm creating the rules to the game, nobody else. And I'm responsible for how I feel and how I respond to situations. That's my responsibility. So you're gonna see my ass in a house next week, and then I'm gonna be back intentionally homeless. So that's it. Much love, you spreading. Oh shit! Oh shit! Oh shit! All right. So today I'm about to actually go to the post office because I'm not talking right now. Today I'm going to the post office because there's a CEO. Oh my God, I cannot talk right now. Oh my God. Let's try to start this again. There's a CEO from Sea Float in Denver that ended up sending me I left all my birth certificate and a bunch of important documents there maybe a couple months ago, and he sent it to me, and I have to go see if I can get it, because if I lose anything right now, I am completely and utterly fucked. So I'm about to go see the general delivery is still there. Tracking wasn't working. That's the mission today, and I'm gonna do laundry. I can work on my videos anywhere, so it's gonna work out. Let's do it. Yeah. There's really no point in telling you this story, but fuck it. You can't ship UPS to a post office, so I got shipped to somewhere else to a guy named Ray, and it had important documents in it that I guess I needed just in case, but fuck it. Just after this, I'm about to just get some Chipotle. Fuck it, call that shit a day. And do my laundry. Fuck it.
Yes, I run all the way across Planet Fitness bathroom just to get some soap because I don't have any. Fuck you. But it's interesting. All right, day 0, 16 of being intentionally homeless. Cool shower time. And what's funny is I had a moment while I was talking to one of these homeless kids, right? Giving them inspiration and some love, right? And then I actually told him where I was staying and sleeping. And I said, fuck, that's not smart because I don't know what the fuck. This dude's got no teeth. He seems like a good kid, but you never know. You know what I realized is trust first, think second. And I say that because everyone's so scared of everybody taking advantage of them. But when I have no expectation from you, you can't take advantage of me. But the problem becomes of what if he comes and kills you, or, well, you have to differentiate between fear and intuition, right? Your intuition is a deep-rooted knowing of yourself. Fear is based off of negative experiences you have, and usually a negative mindset, and something that isn't even happened yet. And so you have to differentiate between fear and intuition. My intuition would tell me, you can't trust anybody out here when you're intentionally homeless. That's just the fact of the matter. No one can take advantage of you because if you give without expectation, you trust first, you always get more in the long run. You're in control of that. Much love. He's right there. And how are you supposed to trust somebody if you don't know if they're capable or not? You have to try to test them to see if they're capable, to see if you can trust them. So give trust first, think second. That's my motto. Except for you intentionally homeless, your intuition has to kick in to understand that you're in survival mode. Myself keeps ringing. Let's do it.
Shit. This flashing light is definitely a little... Alright. What's good? It's your boy Jungle J, hot and ready, live and direct. Changing one person at a time. It is day 016, and we are out here because we are doing our Patreon. And I know there's a list between the Cubhood, between the Jungle Twilight Zone, and also the Kingdom King and Queens, right? So I'm going to go through all the lists because I know there's a lot of information that people just are probably just wetting themselves right now, trying to understand what the fuck is going on. In the jungle, welcome. And I'm in the kingdom. The king, I just farted. Oh my God. All right, let's go over it. Oh, hey. How you doing? Are you coming around?
I'm enrolled in Fort Berthold, the three affiliated tribes, Mandana, Dotson, Rikara Nation, MHA Nation, from out of...
Right. So I had to listen to him talk. So there's another homeless dude, two homeless people right behind me, right? And that's my first time meeting him, seeing him, and it freaked me the fuck out because I didn't know who the fuck it was and what it was. He said he was coming over just to see who he was going over. He told me his whole story about him, and he got all of his shit stolen, and all of his family died, and he just buried his daughter here, and this whole story. And I remember I was talking today about what's the difference between fear and intuition. And my intuition's telling me that you can't let anybody know out here of any resources that you do have. Even though I don't have that much money, this was actually a time where I wish I wasn't drippy as fuck. Because he was like, you don't look homeless. And I said, yo, well, I'm fucking for damn sure am. And I said, presentation is everything. I just cleaned all my shit up. I got maybe $200 to my name, and then I got this 10 a while back ago, and I'm stuck just like you. So my intuition is saying that if anybody knows that you got resources, that means that you could be liable to get got. And you can't trust nobody out here. It's the fucking jungle. When people's ribs are touching, it's survival mode. Like they're fear-based. I'm intuition-based, and I understand that. I can't let people know about my mission and what I'm doing here. Or yeah, I wish I looked homeless with him, but with everyone else, I want to wake up intentionally and dress intentionally, and that's how I'm gonna live my day intentionally. So I just have to run the risk right now of sleeping near him, but he seemed like he was just trying to get back home. He said he had a $32 an hour job, and
and family, but he's stuck in where he's at right now, and he did rehab and all this other shit, whatever. But that being said, let's break it down. All right, let's break it down. Cubhood. Let's start from Cubhood. It's $10 a month.